I'm Circuit Judge Anita Harold Ashley, and I'm proud to sponsor this ad supporting the Roane County Raiders. I've spent a lot of time participating in sporting events in my lifetime as a player, a Raider parent, and a fan. I've observed there are lots of ways people enjoy the games. It might be like my dad, who quietly studied the game to catch stats, or my dear mom, who gained a reputation for yelling at the refs. Or the fan may be there primarily to enjoy the band or the cheerleaders. But it's clear, we're all rooting for the Raiders. Let's win.
Paid for by the committee to re-elect Judge Anita Harold Ashley, Kate J. Burbank, Treasurer. When it comes to providing facility solutions and maintenance support to the industrial and railroad industries, as well as port and inland terminals and Department of Defense operations, nobody does it better than Air Production and Service, Inc. At APS, our team is dedicated to providing high-quality service, parts, and equipment for your air production systems. Whether you are in need of air compressor products or services, you can turn to our team with confidence. We have offices located in Jacksonville, Florida, Corbin, Kentucky, Pembroke, North Carolina, and Spencer, West Virginia, to expand our reach and make it easier for you to get the help you need with minimal wait or frustration. Contact us today to learn more about the different types of services and products we offer. Contact your local APS representatives, Mike and Michelle Spears, in Spencer, West Virginia, at 304-927-2550. Proud supporter of all Roane County athletics.
This is XYZ Insurance. How can I help?
I have a question about my home policy.
Okay, question about phone policy.
Home policy.
Okay, gnome policy.
HOME, home.
Technology is great, but sometimes it's better to talk with a real person. With Erie Insurance, you have a caring, independent agent who's with you from beginning to end.
We don't have any HOMEs on record.
Your Erie agent in Spencer is Ashley Insurance. Get a quote today at ashleyinsures.com. Go to erieinsurance.com for company licensure and product details.
It's a very, very, very fine house.
This is Jennifer Board-Nichols at Board-Deputy Realty. So many things have changed around us lately, and we are all concerned about what the future holds. During these uncertain times, we want you to know that one thing will not change, and that's the service and the professionalism we will offer you at Board-Deputy Realty. My grandmother started this company over 64 years ago, and one thing hasn't changed. If you use Board-Deputy Realty to buy or sell your home, you are guaranteed to receive service that is guided by principles like honesty and wisdom and a conscience. Owning a home is the American dream, and that hasn't changed. So let Board-Deputy Realty show you the way to that dream. Even if the times are changing, principles and service shouldn't. So let Board-Deputy Realty show you that some things remain the same.
It's a very, very, very fine house. This message comes to you courtesy of Brandon Dental, located on Hospital Drive in Spencer, West Virginia. Soda pop consumption has been linked to a number of health issues, including obesity, diabetes, and osteoporosis, and it's no secret that soda pop can cause tooth decay. The sugar combines with bacteria in the mouth and forms a strong acid that attacks tooth enamel. By limiting or eliminating your consumption of soda pop and other sugary drinks, as well as brushing twice a day and flossing once a day, you can significantly reduce your risk of cavities. Call Brandon Dental at 304-927-2775 for your family's dental care. That's Brandon Dental, 304-927-2775.
Calhoun Banks is your hometown bank. We've been serving Calhoun and the surrounding areas for over 120 years. We offer many financial and banking services, including commercial, online and mobile banking, mobile wallet, our annual Deals on Wheels loan sale, home and construction loans, and we specialize in land-only loans. With offices in Grantsville, Arnoldsburg, Elizabeth, and Glenville, we are ready to serve the needs of all of our communities. Stop in and see us at one of our 4 locations today. Visit our website at calhounbanks.com and follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Calhoun Banks WV. Lobby hours are Monday through Thursday, 8:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. Drive-thru open 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Friday lobby hours are 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Drive-thru open 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. And Saturdays, our drive-thru is open 8:30 a.m. to noon.
Equal Opportunity Lender, member FDIC.
Carpenter's General Store in Spencer has been saving you money and giving you the best selection in Roane County since 1996. We have an amazing selection of domestic, import, and craft beers, ciders, and wines at the absolute lowest prices anywhere. And if we don't have it, we'll get it for you. We have a sporting goods section with all the right fishing gear, locally crafted lures, and live bait. And we also carry a great selection of firearms and ammunition. And once again, if we don't have it, we'll get it for you with the lowest prices guaranteed. We're open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 8 p.m., Saturday, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., and Sunday, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. So come see us at 746 Arnoldesburg Road in Spencer. It's a convenience store with a whole lot more.
Stop by Spencer Cash Saver to check out our fresh produce, quality meats, and our new grab-and-go deli sliced meats and cheeses. New 2-week ads start every other Thursday with the best prices for your budget. Save money and shop local at Spencer Cash Saver.
This is Dan from D&D Motors.
And Donna from D&D Customer Care.
From sales to service, we can take care of all your automotive needs.
So whether you're in the market for a car or just need some repairs, we are just a phone call away.
For sales, call 304-519-2157.
And repairs, call 304-927-5688.
And good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to WVRC 104.7 FM's live coverage of Lady Raider basketball action. We welcome you inside the castle for game number 1 of the season. It is a brand new year, and we have a brand new basketball coach here at Roane County High School in her first ever varsity time, and although not someone who is unfamiliar with the court here at the castle, Shandy White has taken over the reins of the program for her first year ever, taking over for the longtime head coach Frank Farrar this season. Coach Frank Farrar, 22 years at the helm of the program, has finally retired and handed over to Coach White here. So very exciting times for Roane County High School's Lady Raider basketball program as we begin a new chapter here in 2023 and 24. The whole crew is here on camera. Katie White, A&M Digital Technologies, and Joe McDonald here to provide graphics, scoreboard, and instant replay action for us. Matt White, my color commentator and statistician. Alongside all of those, I am Andrew Miller, ready to bring you guys the action here tonight and all season long for Lady Raider basketball action. Well, Matt, we've got ourselves a new head coach, and this will be the first chance we get to see the new version of the Roane County Lady Raiders. Obviously, attrition has been the name of the game. Over the last 2 seasons, Roane County has lost 7 seniors, and we've lost some really, really good ones. And so this is going to be one of those years. You've got a couple of players back from last year that played a lot of varsity time, 2 starters in Anatoly and Sammy Kaiser. And then other than that, you've got some fill-in players, and we've got a very young team. We've got just 9 on the roster right now, and 5 of those 9 are freshmen.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be, there's going to be a lot of growing pains early in the season, I believe, for this team, Drew. A ton of young players. Roane County brings a lot of height with that freshman group. You've got Joplin, Harlan, Ella Keene, Riley Rhodes, all 5'10", 5'11", 6 feet tall. That bodes very well going forward. Now, you've got to navigate early in the season. I think this is a very good matchup and a very good early test with this Wirt County team, a team that lost three starters off of that team from last season and a couple of key contributors off the bench. A couple of them back. You've got DJ White. You got to look out for her. She was a very good sharp shooting guard forward type for the Tigers. But, you know, if you're Coach Shandy White, you can just go out there and provide that kind of intensity. You know, I was watching when you were doing the meet the team, and she said that tempo is going to be the name of the game. You're going to have to try to get out, force some easy turnover, force some big turnovers, try to get some easy buckets just to get the confidence going with so many new faces and so many of these young ladies that are going to be asked to step up and play a very big role for this team this year.
Well, again, I mentioned Coach Shandy White, not unfamiliar with this building. And all you have to do to see her credentials, Matt, is look upon the wall, the 1,000-Point Club. She is one of the members there, had a tremendous career here at Roane County High School, played under Coach Frank Farrar, and extended her career into college as she went to Institute and played for West Virginia State. So she obviously has the pedigree. It's just getting this program and putting her stamp on it. That could take some time, and we're fine with that. We're ready to see what this team brings to the table this year. We're not really, there aren't any expectations other than we know that they're going to be a very gritty team. She wants to press, so look for that. We did see some of that in the JV game, so they're going to press a lot defensively and try to get turnovers and get points off of turnovers. On the offensive side, you do have a returning point guard in Anna Tolley, just a sophomore. But, boy, she plays way above that sophomore level, and it's going to be very important to have that leader on the court, that general on the court, and hopefully Roane County can go as the youngster Anatoly goes. Both teams getting some warm-up shots ready to go here. We will take a break for our sponsors. When we come back, we'll give you the starting lineups, and we'll have the opening tip, game number 1 of the season, Roane County and Wirt County. You're watching and listening to Lady Raider basketball on WVRC.
A duo that's perfect together. That's Dave's Plumbing and Heating and Lennox. Dave's Plumbing and Heating is your local Lennox dealer, and we're committed to making your family's home comfort our top priority. With a wide assortment of Lennox products to offer, Dave's Plumbing and Heating will ensure your home's air is perfect for your family. Call us today at 304-823-3479 or visit us online at davesplumbingheating.com to learn more about how you can experience the expert service and care offered by Dave's Plumbing and Heating. Dealer license West Virginia 043565.
Since 2019, DW Excavating has been serving Roane and surrounding counties. We offer services including, but not limited to, repairing driveways, construction site preparation, drainage solutions, property brush clearing, farm road construction, culvert repair and installation, and utility line installation and repair. We provide free estimates. Check out our Facebook page or contact us at 304-532-2968 for more information. DW Excavating, taking pride in our work and in our community. DW Excavating is a proud supporter of Roane County High School athletics. Go Raiders!
This is Lady Raider volleyball and softball player Mahaley Nicholson for Environmental Compliance Incorporated. Since 2016, ECI has provided West Virginia with top-notch service for both home and commercial needs. We pride ourselves on working closely with our clients to ensure that projects are completed in a timely manner, that customer expectations are met or, in many cases, exceeded. Regardless of the job size, we have solutions for everyone. We specialize in septic systems, brush removal, dirt work, asbestos removal, and more. Check us out on the web at www.eciwv.net or contact us for a quote at 304-532-7653. Fax number 304-532-7653. Environmental Compliance Incorporated. Ed Nicholson, owner, West Virginia Contractors License 055775.
This is Ashton Rhodes, Chronic Care Manager at Roane County Family Healthcare. Are you struggling to control your blood pressure, lower your A1C, or manage other chronic health conditions? Do you ever feel overwhelmed or unsure after an office visit and need some extra help? If that's you, we can help. Roane County Family Healthcare is now providing chronic care management services for qualifying patients. By enrolling in our services, you will receive one-on-one consultations, an individualized comprehensive care plan, education, monthly check-ins, and more. All of this will allow you access to your care team easily for questions, concerns, or follow-up. So are you ready to team up and find a healthier version of you? Give me a call at 304-927-8139. My office hours are Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Let me help you manage your chronic conditions. Roane County Family Healthcare, healthcare for the entire family.
Groves Auto Service in beautiful downtown Arnoldesburg, West Virginia, is a full-service auto center providing you with AC, front-end and four-wheel alignment, tires, exhaust systems, to basic oil changes and state inspections, and full electrical diagnostic service. Our highly trained technicians with over 40 years of experience between them, Groves Auto Service in Arnoldesburg, West Virginia, 304-655-6765. And be sure to check out our Facebook page.
Hi folks, here at Hardman's, we are a full-service building material and hardware store. We have it all, from nuts and bolts to plumbing, electrical, best look paint, lumber, drywall, furniture, appliances, flooring, and kitchen and bath. Our best look paint is a sure win to brighten up your interior walls or spruce up your exterior. We don't just sell the products, but we deliver and install many of them as well. All of our installers are trained and certified. On top of all that, we know a little something about customer service. We'll greet you with a smile and have the knowledge to help you get the job done right. Stop in and let's tackle your next project together. Hardman's, our family serving yours since 1907.
Hilder Supply on Arnoldesburg Road in Spencer is the place to shop for the best selection of cold weather gear. We have a wide selection of boots including Rocky, Wolverine, and Georgia boots, steel-toed and non-steel-toed as low as $78. Carhartt bibs in most sizes starting at just $90, and many different styles of sweatshirts starting at only $40. Visit us on the web at hildersupply.com, check out our Facebook page at Hildreth Oilfield Supply, or stop by and see us at the store located on Route 33 in Spencer. Hilder Supply, a hometown store with hometown ownership and proud supporter of all Roane County athletes.
Hi, this is Lisa Simmons inviting you to join the team of savings and visit Honest Fred's Flooring at 373 East Main Street, Arnoldesburg Road. We're the largest flooring warehouse in town, and it's fully stocked with the latest trends in floor covering. All first quality with fair pricing, great values, and professional installation. Stop by or call today, 304-927-8082, or check us out on the web.
Take a small drive to big savings.
Intelligent Network Securities is a hub zone, service-disabled, veteran-owned small business located in central West Virginia. INS provides full-scope, enterprise-level digital security and forensic services. We specialize in state and nation-level cybersecurity intelligence, but we feel compelled as a company to offer our commercial consumers both proactive and reactive defense strategies as well. With 15-plus years experience in the field, providing support to commercial as well as nation and state-level entities, INS can provide insight to protecting your assets with our use and knowledge of bleeding-edge technologies. Check us out on the web at intelligent-network-security.com or call us at 304-566-9111. Brian Cottrell, President.
When you find yourself faced with a legal issue, the steps you take next can literally impact the rest of your life. Hiring the right attorney is one of the most important decisions you'll make. At Joel Baker Law Office, we understand the importance of providing prompt, competent, and honest legal representation. Call or text our office today to schedule a consultation, 304-500-9238.
As someone who played high school sports, I was able to learn the importance of hard work and being dedicated to your job. And these lessons are why it is important that we support high school athletes. I have continued to apply these lessons to my career as a prosecuting attorney for the last 15 years. And they are the same lessons, hard work and dedication, that I will use every day as a circuit judge. In 2024, vote Josh Downey for Circuit Judge in Division 3.
Paid for by the committee to elect Josh Downey. Aaron M. Nichols, Treasurer.
Hey, are you serious? I like a good laugh. I bet you do too. Which is why I say, if all those insurance companies want to spend $1 gazillion on funny TV ads, go right ahead, as long as it's not my money that's paying for it. Here's how you get seriously good auto, home, business, or life insurance. Go to Erie Insurance. With Erie, a great price is just a start. You get unbelievable service, independent agents you can really trust, and superior products like Erie Rate Lock. You hear that? Rate Lock. The name says it all. For car insurance, it can't be beat. But hey, don't just take it from me. See for yourself why more than 90% of Erie customers stay with them year after year after year. Seriously.
Your Erie Insurance agent in Spencer is the Kirby Insurance Agency. Get a quote at 927-2544. That's 927-2544. Or visit kirbyinsurance.com.
Back inside the Castle, starting lineups on the floor. First off for Wirt County.
Now you've got number 4, Skylar Bunch, a senior guard. Number 54, Kylie Ross, a junior guard. 21, DJ White, a senior guard. Number 11, Allie Nicolaus, senior forward. And number 20, Meadow McCoy, the junior guard.
For the Lady Raiders, your starters, Anatoly, the 5'3" sophomore point guard. Braylon Bowe, a 5'7" junior guard. Piper Harlan, 5'7" senior guard. Kate Mullen, the 5'6" junior forward. And Sammy Kaiser, the 6' senior forward. White and Kaiser in the middle. And we are underway, the first game of the career of head coach Shandy White, also a first-year head coach in Jeremy Kirby, taking over for the departed Jason Hickman, who is the head football coach over at Wirt County High School. Nearly took his Tigers to the Class Single A playoffs, and he has handed over the reins here to Jeremy Kirby early on. A foul by Roane County. Skylar Bunch at the free throw line for a pair. Now that's something that's different this year, Matt. The free throw situation, there are no longer 1-on-1 free throws. It is now, if it's a shooting foul, it's 2. And then you go up to 5 fouls each quarter, and the fouls reset after each quarter. Once you hit 5, it's 2 free throws.
Yeah, and that really, that's always been a big strategy whenever teams are in a one-on-one situation, is trying to get those, a miss in that early situation. But if you're guaranteed 2 free throws, it really changes your outlook.
Tigers extending a 2-3 zone right now. Ross coming out and forcing Tolley out of the center circle. Deep right corner, Mullen feeds it in. Bowe, it's on the ground, tied up. Mullen, Nikolai, and Ross. It'll stay with the Lady Raiders. 2-0 early with the free throws by Skylar Bunch. Right baseline inbound for Braylon Bowe. Looking, she'll lob it in on the wing. Out top to Tolley. Tolley, one of those players last year, Matt, we really wanted a little more selfishness from, and I know that's hard to do as a point guard. Here's a 3 put up. That one from the mid-range area, no good. And then the clear-out pass across the timeline will be over and back. But Tolley, we really were looking for her to be more aggressive offensively.
Yeah, I mean, just very unselfish. And as a freshman coming in and trying to contribute at the varsity level, you're with the talent that was on that team last year, I can understand her mentality. But this year, it's got to be, a whole lot more of Tolley getting involved offensively.
Roane County extending the man-to-man defense. Tolley on Bunch. Bunch drives the right side of the lane, or left side of the lane, excuse me. And a reach-in foul. Help defender Braylon Bowe getting in late. Back to the line for a pair is the senior guard, Skylar Bunch. First one, swish.
Bunch now 3 for 3 from the free throw line. Is all the points so far in this ball game.
Again, we're just looking to see what this version of Roane County's basketball team will look like. Bunch has all the points, and all 4 coming from the charity stripe. 4-0, 6:46 mark, quarter number 1.
Well, Bunch has done a very good job of getting into the lane and forcing Roane County's defense into some tough situations.
Extending that defense out there, Meadow McCoy on the corner right. Out to the wing, free throw area, Tolley driving left, reach-in foul coming, and that will be Bunch. Her first, team first, baseline inbound left for Bowe. You see Wirt County working a matchup zone, and they are extending their guards all the way out past the three-point area. Roane County may be able to look to exploit some of the lanes driving. Bo just inside the free throw, has it poked away, tries to grab it back, and is whistled for the reach.
Has two quick ones on Bo.
Immediately, Coach White heads to the bench. The freshman, Ella Keene. Keene, one of those freshmen you mentioned with the size. She is 6 feet tall, but she can handle the basketball, Matt. She's kind of a hybrid guard forward. Here comes that pressure that Coach White wanted to talk about. Said we're going to do some pressuring in the backcourt. Ross, though, a tremendous ball handler. Gets down to the free throw area, into the lane, the spin move, the scoop layup miss. Nikolai with the rebound. Her put back no good. Nikolai with a third opportunity. And before the shot goes up, Coach Kirby able to get the timeouts. 2 minutes gone by here in the first game of the season. 4-0 Wirt County. We'll be back.
It's football season, and the team at Jack Garrett Ford and Spencer are ready to get you a touchdown deal on a car or truck. Coach Q, Big Deal Ben, Auto Nathan, and introducing Showtime Shelby. Football season is the perfect time to get your best deal on the new or used Ford of your dreams at West Virginia's oldest continuous running Ford dealership. Broncos, F-150s, Mustangs, Explorers, Escapes, and more, and has never been a better time to trade. All roads lead to Jack Garrett Ford, where after 65 years, customer satisfaction is still standard equipment.
Minutes gone by here in quarter number one. 4-0, all at the free throw line, and all by the senior Skylar Bunch. Wirt County leading Roane County. A timeout by Coach Jeremy Kirby to maintain possession. Now on the inbounds, Sammy Kaiser with the long arm of the law, tipping it and jumping on it for the possession. It will stay with the Tigers, though.
And that's a nice flip of the possession arrow. Could help out in a couple of further on possessions.
Lace baseline inbound. Goes through the wicket, stolen by Piper Harlan. Harlan with the scoop layup on the right side. Just off the backboard, no good. Ross clears it. Good to see Piper in uniform. Again, she's nursing that ankle injury. She looks to be pretty healthy at the moment. We'll need her to be healthy. She is a really solid defender. Bunch posting up right side against Tolley. Loses the dribble. Tolley with the steal. Picks up the dribble, hands it off to Mullen. Now Tolley racing left side. Looks opposite Keene. Ducks under, and Keene with the layup through Nikolai. First points of the season for Roane County, trailing 4-2. Bunch quickly to the front court. Dishes Ross, left wing three. Back rims it, rebound on the floor, picked up by Kaiser. Finds Harlan on the right side, outlet pass. Here's one across the court to Mullen. Mullen attacking the rim. Down to the floor, she will go, and a foul is going to be whistled. I believe DJ White there.
Yeah, that's White's first.
Pair of free throws coming for Kate Mullen. Again, Kate, one of those players that was, as a sophomore, majority JV player, has stepped up here and gets the start in her junior season. First free throw missing a little long. 3 minutes gone by, first quarter action. Roane County trailing 4-3 as Mullen rattles the second home. Pressure in the back court. And you'd like to see it again if you were a Wirt County fan, in the hands of Kylie Ross. She just has handles.
Yeah, she's been very impressive. We got to watch her in some JV action the last couple of seasons, and very impressive ball handling skills.
Baseline jumper right from Meadows, no good. White with the rebound. Her putback, no good. And on the rebound and the clear, Piper Harlan bodied up by Bunch. And Roane County will inbound. 4:34 mark, first quarter. Second foul, by the way, on Bunch.
That's very important for both of these squads. Neither team very deep at all.
Mullen, she can shoot it from distance, just a foot on the line from the left wing. Misses, and Keene couldn't hold on to the rebound. Out of bounds to Wirt County. Full court man-to-man pressure. Nikolai dumps it over top, and we got a foul coming. Tolley trying to recover, I think just got into Bunch.
And maybe just a little bit of body contact. Not much there. That's unfortunate. That's 2 on Tolly now.
Bo and Tolly both with a pair. We're in the first quarter. 4 team fouls for Roane County for the final 4:20. It will be shooting 2 here in the first quarter for the Tigers. Bunch wants to attack, dishes, and throws it off the leg of a defender. I think Keene was the last to touch it.
Yeah, it was good recovery there by Keene to get some contact on that ball. Bunch had to step on the defender.
Ross working out top against the sophomore Tolly, backing in. Out top right, she can shoot the 3. This one rims long. Rebound cleared by Kaiser in transition. Here comes Tolly into the paint against 2 defenders. White with the block. Outlet pass to Bunch. Here come the Tigers. Bunch pulls up, left wing 3. Swift. And the net stays up around the rim. 3:44 mark. And Bunch has it all right now, right, Matt?
Yeah, it's all 7 of Wirt County's points.
4-point advantage for the Lady Tigers here in the first quarter of play. First game of the season for both teams. Roane County will travel to Charleston Catholic Friday night. And Wirt County will host LKC opponent South Harrison on Friday night. Both teams getting their season started. Kaiser, a wing pass knocked out of bounds by Skylar Bunch. First time we'll see Joplin Harlan into the ballgame, the freshman replacing Mullen.
And we saw at the end of the second quarter of that JV game, Joplin Harlan went on an absolute scoring tear.
Tolly driving the lane, the bucket and the foul. And that's what we want to see by animated Tolly, is taking it strong to the hoop and finishing.
Yeah, just a good job of little give and go action. Tolly, nice drive down the lane, good body control, able to get that ball up on the rim, get some contact. Trying to pull Roane County back within 1.
3-point play opportunity, good for Tolly, and Roane County back within 1. 3:20 mark, first quarter, 7-6 Lady Tigers. Bunch, top circle, drives right side, has it knocked away. Good hands by Harlan. That's Piper Harlan. Left baseline inbound for Wirt County.
We're going to do the big sis, little sis thing.
Going to have to. Another one, Harlan knocked away, but a whistle coming. I think Piper a little body.
Yeah, they're going to get Piper with the foul on that one.
That's the 15th foul. And again, the new rule this year in high school basketball is 5 team fouls per quarter to get to 2 free throws. No more 1-and-1s, which I don't like. I like the 1-and-1s. Strategy always came into play there. And they reset the fouls every quarter. And once you get to 5, right now, Skylar Bunch is not the player you want to foul. She is now 6 of 6.
It wouldn't have mattered if she was shooting a 1-and-1 or not.
She has not missed, and she has all 9 points of the first for the guests. Wirt County leading 9-6. Keene on the right wing fires a quick 3. No good. Backside rebound controlled by the Tigers. Bunch wanting to pressure. Right wing crossing into the middle. Finds Ross on the cut. Ross, the layup may have been blocked. Whistle, though, late, and a foul is going to be called. That's going to be Keene for the foul.
I think Ross needed to go straight up with that ball as soon as she got it. Took that extra dribble, trying to get a little closer, but it's bailed out with the foul. Chance to extend the lead for the Tigers.
Ross does so with the first. Switches it through. Substitution now for Wirt County. Sophomore forward Riley Hall will come into play, replacing Bunch with 2:49 remaining in the first. Second for Ross, rims out, rebound tipped out of bounds. Last touch, though, by the Tigers.
And Ross really does have a nice-looking shot as well. Very nice all-around player. If she was a little bit taller, she would be a handful to handle.
4-point advantage for Wirt County, 10-6. Keene looking on the baseline right, and that one knocked out of bounds. Good defense by Meadow McCoy. She was playing on the backside of Joplin Harlan. Harlan was posting up on the right block. Right baseline inbound. Keene will trigger. Bounces again. Double teamed is Harlan. And a jump ball. The possession arrow stays with the Raiders. Whistle now. Timeout coming. 2:33 first quarter action. Roane County trailing Wirt 10-6.
Hey, are you serious? I like a good laugh. I bet you do too. Which is why I say, if all those insurance companies want to spend a gazillion dollars on funny TV ads, go right ahead, as long as it's not my money that's paying for it. Here's how you get seriously good auto, home, business, or life insurance. Go to Erie Insurance. With Erie, a great price is just a start. You get unbelievable service, independent agents you can really trust, and superior products like Erie Rate Lock. You hear that? Rate Lock. The name says it all. For car insurance, it can't be beat. But hey, don't just take it from me. See for yourself why more than 90% of Erie customers stay with them year after year after year. Seriously.
Your Erie Insurance agent in Spencer is the Kirby Insurance Agency. Get a quote at 927-2544. That's 927-2544. Or visit kirbyinsurance.com.
Out of the Lady Raider timeout, 10-6 Wirt County, 2:26 mark of the first quarter of play. First game of the season for both teams, and first game of the season for both coaches. Shandy White in her first year for Roane County, Jeremy Kirby in his first year, and Roane County's Piper Harlan triggering a three and dropping it. Roane County 2 within 1 on the trifecta. Now White going to try to answer from the right wing. No good. Rebound knocked out of bounds. And last touch by Nikolai. Roane County possession.
Nikolai's done a good job underneath. She had 3 rebounds already for the Lady Tigers.
Roane County looking to take their first lead of the ball game, first lead of the season. Inside, Piper Harlan, right block, turnaround jumper, no good, but a whistle. And a body foul coming on the sophomore, Riley Hall, her first. It's going to take some getting used to once they stop counting the fouls at 5, Matt. I'm just not used to that.
It's just going to stay at team foul number 5 from here on out.
Swish for Harlan on her first free throw. We're tied at 10. And the senior has a chance to give Roane County their first lead. Second free throw up, rolls off the side, no good. Rebound cleared underneath by McCoy, but a foot on the end line. She looked over and her heel was just touching. So the turnover gives it back to the Lady Raiders. Minute 46 left first quarter. Baseline left, quick jumper for Kaiser, and Sammy switches. Another player that last year we wanted a little more offense out of. Pressure in the backcourt, Roane County. Now they'll back off as it goes to Kylie Ross. 12-10 Roane County with their first lead of the season. Nikolai out top, guarded by Keene. They'll move left wing. McCoy bounces it, left baseline. Here's the runner, put up by Ross, no good. Rebound cleared by Sammy Kaiser. Left side, here comes Tolley, attacking. Tolley into the lane, body contact, and Tolley is going to be whistled for her third foul on the charge.
That's tough. Just a minute to go in the first quarter, picking up number 3. And we talked about, a lack of depth, only 10 on the roster total, varsity and JV. Wirt County, though, only suiting up 9 for this ball game. So we mentioned very, very, similar comparison here with these two teams in the early part of the season.
So Braylon Bowe checks out. The question is who will run the point now for Roane County. Under a minute remaining here in the first. Roane County leading 12-10. Baseline runner right, no good for DJ White. Rebound cleared by Keene. Off to Joplin Harlan. Back to Keene. Loses the dribble, but it was being dribbled soccer style out of bounds by Kylie Ross. Yes, and I did say that.
I didn't know she was a multi-sport athlete.
Inbounds out top. Here's another 3 opportunity. And Piper with the bank shot. It's open late here on Wednesday night. Roane County leading 15-10 now. Roane County in the midst of a 9-0 run. Trailed 10-6, now leading 15-10. Under 30 left. Ross bit out of control down the lane. The layup missed. Rebound cleared by Roane County. That was Kaiser.
Kaiser with her 4th rebound now in the ball game.
Now Bo's going to fire a three. That one hits the front of the rim. Nikolai with the board. 12 seconds left. Roane County pressuring in the backcourt. 6 seconds left. Still McCoy. They don't see the time. Into the front court. White dumps it underneath. McCoy at the buzzer, though. The layup is good. And that will end quarter number 1. Roane County leading Wirt County by a score of 15-12.
Hungry? There's only one place to go to satisfy a hunger that big any time of the day or night. McDonald's in Spencer. Choose from the famous Big Mac, quarter pounder with cheese, add fries and sweet tea, and you've got a meal that can't be beat. Start your day off right with the best breakfast in town. McDonald's in Spencer. Egg McMuffin, sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit, hot cakes, sausage burrito, add a cup of premium coffee and a hash brown. Great prices every day. McDonald's in Spencer. I'm loving it, and so will you.
We welcome you back to the Castle. Game number 1 of the season for the Lady Raiders and the Lady Tigers of Wirt County High School. Roane County trailing 10-6, went on a 9-0 run late in quarter number 1. A pair of threes by Piper Harlan, and then the final bucket by Riley Hall for the Tigers. Matt, your analysis of that first quarter of play.
Well, it was scrappy. I mean, both of these teams, just trying to figure out where their offense is going to come from. Both teams lost, their top scorers from last season. And so far, I would say it's been a very good start. Wirt County with a little bit of an edge underneath, 8-7 with a rebound advantage. Roane County doing a very good job moving the ball around, 3-1 in assists and 3-1 in steals as well for Roane County.
I mentioned the loss of Faith Mason now at West Virginia Wesleyan, and also Maddie Hall now at Indiana Tech. Inbounds to begin the second quarter of play. Roane County, Hansey knocks the inbound pass off of a Wirt County player. So Roane County possession. Braylon Bowe will run the point with the 3 fouls on Tolley. Baseline jumper on the left side, no good for Kaiser. Backside rebound and the putback good for the freshman Ella Keene. Boy, I tell you, Matt, that height is going to work well for her.
Oh, height and athleticism as well.
Saw her a good bit in volleyball season, getting her feet wet as a varsity player. And immediately playing a good bit here in varsity action on the hardwood. 17-12, Roane County leading. White going to drive between 2 defenders. Whistle on a reach, I believe Harlan. Nope, they're going to get Kaiser instead.
Just Kaiser's first.
And again, they reset the fouls.
So team foul number 1 of the quarter.
Quarter inbound right. White on the baseline working on Kaiser. Dumps it to the wing. Nikolai driving. Baseline and body contact coming as Nikolai will go to the free throw line. And who did they get that on?
I think that was on Keene, I believe.
Well, that's what they've got on the board. Ella Keene whistled for the foul.
It's her second.
2 coming for Allie Nikolai. That one pops out at the last second. 17-12, Roane County leading. Less than a minute going by. Second quarter action. Nikolai's second free throw. That one rattles home. Bit of backcourt pressure. Lone pressure by Ross. Now she'll back off. Bowe crosses the timeline. Moves right wing. Mullen gives it back. Now takes it from Bowe. Fires a quick right wing 3. No good. Rebound tipped into the hands of Allie Nikolai. Outlet pass Ross. Left side wing. Ross backing in on Mullen. Gives it back out top. Wirt County will reset the offense. White got into the sky. Nowhere to go with it. Throws it away. And little body check as Harlan dribbling down about mid-court. And DJ White whistled.
First. Second foul on White.
Well, she got up into the air, Matt, didn't have anything to do with it, threw it away, and maybe tried a little too hard to get it right back. Mullen dumps it in on the block. Keene gives it over. That one tipped away by Bunch, stolen now by White. Wirt County possession, 6:25 remaining in the half. Roane County leading by 4, 17-13.
That's one thing I thought Roane County did pretty good in that first quarter was ball control.
Inside dish, Nikolai, the cherry opportunity, no good. Whistle on the floor, jump ball situation. Two defenders for Roane County went out to guard Bunch, and that left Nikolai on the right block open. And she turned, and I think sometimes, Matt, you find yourself too open.
You're anticipating some contact, and there was none there.
Roane County possession off the jump ball. Right elbow jumper for Kaiser off the mark.
That's a shot you want to see Kaiser take a lot. That's her spot.
Transition opportunity. The runner in the lane for TJ White is good, and that is going to force Coach White to burn a timeout. 17-15, Roane County leading. 5:50 left in the half.
McIntosh Hardware, Furniture and Appliance, the store that has it all. From quality furniture, Lazy Boy, Serta, Catnapper, appliances, Maytag, Whirlpool, Amana, KitchenAid, and McIntosh offers setup and removal, power equipment, Echo, Troy-Built, and in-house service, hardware, tools, paint, plumbing, electrical, pipes, and fittings. McIntosh Hardware and Appliance, 204 Market Street in Spencer, 304-927-2700. Find us on Facebook for more great deals.
Good effort here to begin the ball game defensively for Roane County. They caused some problems for Wirt County. The issue right now, though, with a young team and a short bench, foul trouble for Roane County getting to be a bit of a problem.
Yeah, it is. You already got Tolly with 3 picked up in that first quarter. You got 2 on Bo, 2 on Ella Keene as well. You really got to try to manage that situation. You want to be aggressive defensively. Bo got away with the feet over the line on that one.
17-15, Roane County leading here with 5:45 left in the half. Yeah, Roane County got away with one early. Right wing jumper put up. That one switched through by Mullen. Mentioned in the pregame, that young lady can shoot the basketball.
I like that. There's height there with her and Sammy Kaiser. Kaiser in the middle of that 2-3 defense. That's the spot you want that ball to be.
Ross lobbing it to the free throw area. Overshoots Bunch her target. Roane County with the steal. That was Harlan with the takeaway. Bo now pulling up on the right wing. 18-footer. I heard a hack.
I was going to say, I heard that one all the way up here.
And Ross will be the guilty party. Braylon Bowe at the free throw line for a pair. 19-15, Roane County leading. Well, with Tolly on the bench since late first quarter, Roane County has managed. Braylon Bowe, another one of those youngsters who can really shoot the rock.
I think Bo's a very underrated ball handler as well. I mean, she's been taking over a lot of these point guard duties now with Tolly on the bench and has done a very admirable job.
Hits 2 of 2 from the line. The lead for Roane County extends to 6, largest of the half. Bunch, though, attacking quickly, driving, dishing, and good recovery defense. Bo down the lane to knock it over the baseline.
Yeah, he thought Wirt County was going to get an easy bucket after breaking some of that pressure, but good hustle there by Bo.
Left baseline inbound. Nikolai looking, and Roane County stealing. That's Harlan again. Piper, the outlet pass to Kaiser. Spin move on the baseline left, misses the layup. Whistles, and we've got a reach-in foul on Roane County. I tell you, Piper Harlan is a defensive juggernaut. She really is aggressive. Made a great pass down the court, but Kaiser could not make the turnaround jumper.
Yeah, and we got Bo picking up her 3rd foul.
And she will take a seat next to Tolly. In comes the freshman Harlan. That's Joplin. Still 4 minutes and 50 seconds left here in the first half. Lady Raiders by 6. Pass underneath, wide open look, and Ross feeds it to Cologne. Sophia Cologne, the junior. And Wirt County cuts the deficit down to 4. Joplin looking underneath, and Keene for a second was posting up, and by the time that ball came over to Harlan, she tried a quick pass. Keene had moved away. Cologne knocks it out of bounds. Inbound right baseline for Roane County. Looking to bounce it over to the left side, and again, the Lady Tigers, handsy. That time DJ White knocked it out of bounds. Harlan will move to the left baseline.
It was good defensive play by White, just unable to keep a hold of it on the baseline.
Inbounds to younger sis Joplin, who tried the baseline drive. That time Nikolai swats it away. Piper again from the left baseline. Lobs it right wing. Keene squares up a three. Short. Rebound out top, though. Fed to Mullen. Back to the right side. Harlan drives. Short on the shot. Keene underneath. Fights for the rebound. Puts it back up strong. And draws the contact. So the freshman Ella Keene will head to the line. Leave Cologne with the foul.
Yeah, I believe it. Got number 40.
Her first, team third of the second quarter. Roane County has Josie Cox set to check in as Keene rattles the first out. And Cox will replace Mullen. Kate's first break. She really needs one. She's looking a little bit tired. Again, this is a short bench right now, Matt, and you got two starters out with 3 fouls, so you're going to go all the way to the end. Second free throw off the mark. Rebound Nikolai. 21-17 Roane County. Nearing the 4-minute mark. Ross dumps it down to Cologne. Looking across. That one was tipped away again. The height and the long arms of Roane County's defenders. That time it was Kaiser. Ends up with a jump ball. Possession arrow stays with Wirt.
That was going to be a tough pass to make. The backside defensive help was coming. Wirt County thought they were going to get the easy bucket. Roane County's, again, defensively doing a very good job in this ballgame.
White with the inbound jumper, no good. Rebound cleared by Joplin Harlan. Now Piper will run the point with both Bowe and Tolley on the bench. Left baseline, Kaiser. Raiders work it around out top, now to the right wing. Joplin Harlan steps into the jumper, too strong. Backside rebound, DJ White. 3 3/4 left here in the second period of play. Bunch jogs it across the timeline out top, working on Piper. Harline slows down, then speeds up, had a wide open layup, no good. Rebound Harlan, and then the feet getting tied up with a defender, and Nikolai is whistled. Lady Tigers now going to pressure Roane County in the backcourt, and again, Coach Kirby seeing the other 2 point guards on the bench. Wisely going with some pressure.
You want to see if Roane County's able to manage.
Baseball pass to midcourt. Keene now. It'll be a 2-on-1 opportunity. Keene, though. That's the youngster making a youngster decision right there. Cologne was just standing flat-footed on the block, and Keene ran right through her.
I think it's one of those situations in your head, you're doing a Euro step, but your body just didn't react. Got to either, you've got that 2-on-1 situation. You've got to make that defender come out to you and let your, your other side, slasher to the basket, get in better position.
Cologne going to check out. Looks like she took a little bit of a belt right there. Roane County with full court pressure, and the Tigers end up with a 2-on-1 opportunity, and Nettie McCoy buries the 15-foot jumper on the left baseline. 21-19, Roane County by 2. Now Keene loses the dribble. Nikolai with the steal. Tigers in transition, looking to tie it or take the lead with a 3. Bunch going to square that 3 up, hits short off the rim. Josie Cox with the rebound. All alone in the front court. Cox takes it to the lane. The layup is good, and there is the Euro step, Matt, that you talked about.
Yeah, that time executed perfectly by Josie Cox.
A freshman, and she is an absolute athlete, Matt White. Ross taking it into the lane. Looks like Roane County may have been a bit of a deflection on the shot attempt. Front court, Cox wraps a pass around to Keene, but DJ White there to swat it away on the shot. Here comes the Tigers. Bunch left side, the runner down the lane, no good. Whistle, and an offensive foul called on Bunch. Piper Harlan, a senior play, and that's going to be number 3 right on Bunch.
Yeah, it's 3 on Bunch. She's been the majority of the offense. Has been held relatively in check since the early 6 minutes of this ball game. We'll see Keene's going to get a break now. She picked up that 3rd foul on the charge. You don't want to get her as one of your key reserves in foul trouble as well.
Great minutes for Keene. Timeout on the floor for Wirt County. 23-19. Roane County will take it with them.
Hey guys, this is Shannon from Miller Stills and Dills. We have all your shopping needs, from the bedroom to the kitchen, bathroom, and laundry room. We've got you covered. Looking for furniture or even maybe a gift card? Come on by Miller Stills and Dills on Mount Zion Ridge in the Old Armory Building. Monday through Saturday, 9 to 5 for the best prices around. Give us a call, 304-804-6006.
Well, thank our sponsors here tonight, and as well, Miller Steals and Deals. We've got a live remote this Saturday over there. We'll be over there for a few hours talking with all the staff over there. Shannon Cottrell, the owner and the establishment person. We're excited about that. Excited about Roane County right now here in the first half of play. They have a lead on Wirt County 23-19. Even with a short bench and some foul trouble, Matt, you're seeing a lot of young ladies get some very early playing time.
And it's been on the defensive side of the ball where Roane County's been able to, get out and get some transition buckets and 6 steals compared to 3 for Wirt County. So very good job, and not turning the ball over. That's something that you're going to have to work on with a pretty young group and an inexperienced group. And so far, Roane County Lady Raiders have been up to the test.
23-19, nearing the 2-minute mark of the half. 2 Harlans, Kaiser, Josie Cox, and Kate Mullen in for Roane County. Out top, there's Bunch playing some good defense. Swats the pass away, steals it away. Bunch out top, slows, now attacks into the lane, draws contact. Mullen, I believe, is going to draw this foul. And it will be Bunch, who is perfect at the line, back to the free throw line.
You got to watch Bunch able to get in the middle of the lane. That little hesitation dribble is baiting the defenders into jumping, thinking that she's going to pass it, and is just bringing it back offhand, getting right to the basket.
First free throw off the mark. First miss for the senior guard, Skylar Bunch. Kylie Ross at the table, set to check in. If Bunch is able to make the second, and she will. So Bunch with the 3 fouls will check out. 1:52 left in the half. Roane County leading 23-20. And the senior Piper Harlan running the show here with the 2 other guards. Tolly and Bo on the bench. Inside they were looking for Cox. The free throw line knocked away. It'll end up baseline right. Attacking with Joplin Harlan. Great defense by Hall, holding her position, and the rebound on the miss comes down to Wirt County. Ross working on Harlan. Moves right wing. DJ White has a screen set, picked up the dribble, fires it out top near midcourt. Good hustle by Meadow McCoy to keep it for Wirt County. Ross will back it between the circles. Tigers reset the offense. 1:10 left. 23-20 Roane County. White extended right wing. Drives past into the lane. The runner swatted away by Kaiser. Good block shot by the senior, Sammy Kaiser. McCoy wraps the pass to Nikolai. Out top, Ross. There's Harlan trying to step in front. Body contact. That was caused, though, I think, by Ross, who attacked that pass.
Yeah, if Ross just sits back and waits for it to come to her, Harlan's going to have an easy bucket at the other end. That's just a smart play by Ross. We talked about what a heady player that she is. Very, very smart out on the basketball floor.
Now 2 fouls on Piper Harlan. The freshman Riley Rhodes. Speaking of that height you talked about, 5'11 freshman. She'll check in for Joplin Harlan. Nikolai will get a breather back into the game as Cologne for Wirt County.
Like I said, when you got 3 freshmen at 5'10 or taller, we'll say that's the one thing you can't teach is height.
0 for 2 at the line for Ross, and Rhodes immediately with a rebound for the Lady Raiders. Pass down the court. They were looking for Cox, and White stepped in front, knocked it out of bounds. 49.6 on the clock. Mullen needs some help. Harlan will come out and grab it. It's guarded by Ross. Mullen, right wing, dumps it down on the block, right side. Turnaround jumper by the freshman. Riley Rhodes immediately with a rebound and 2. Roane County leading by 5, 25-20.
Yeah, Roane County just getting some good contributions from everybody from the top to the bottom of this lineup.
Ross guarded by Piper Harlan out top. Ross drives left, throws it up wildly, no good. Piper with the rebound. Piper down the left side. Looking opposite right side, Mullen on the block. Turnaround jumper, short off the rim. Rebound, Cologne. 2 bookend defenders. Cologne needs some help. And we've got a whistle. Cologne goes crashing to the ground. And Mullen is going to be whistled for the foul.
Yeah, we're doing the right thing. We're staying straight up and down at first. And then as soon as that ball came up over the head, that little bit of a reach, that's what's going to get you if you stay with those hands straight up in the air. That would have been a great defensive play.
Almost like a piece of candy in a Halloween jar. You just can't help but grab. Well, me at least. 2 free throws coming here for Cologne. The lefty hits the first of 2, 25-21. 8.9 on the clock here in the first half. Second for Cologne, up and good. 2 of 2. Lead is 3. Tigers, no pressure in the backcourt. Inbound to Harlan. She'll take a look at the time. 6 on the clock. Mullen. Right wing 3 for Kate Mullen. Too strong. Rebound. Harlan puts it up at the buzzer just off the rim. And that is the end of the first half. Roane County in their first ball game of the season under first-year head coach Shandy White leading it after 2, 25-22. Break to take. We'll come back, recap the first half, and have some statistics after these messages. You're watching and listening to Lady Raider Basketball on WVRC.
Minnie Hamilton is excited to announce the opening of our Women and Maternal Care Services in Glenville. I'm Corey Grogg. I'm a women's health and family nurse practitioner with Minnie Hamilton Health System. We offer childbirth education classes and breastfeeding and postpartum support. Along with pre- and postnatal care, our team sees patients from birth throughout the lifespan. We are your partner in health today, tomorrow, and for life. Please call the Glenville office for more information at 304-462-7322.
System, better healthcare, better living. Hamilton Health System, your partner in health.
For the next few seconds, picture yourself retired. What do you see? What sounds do you hear? How do you feel? However you picture your retirement, planning early is the best way to make it happen. And State Farm agent Norman L. Daniels is here in Spencer to help. He can chat with you about the kind of retirement that you want and then help you find the best ways to save for it. A little today can add up to a lot tomorrow. So get started now. Call State Farm agent Norman L. Daniels in Spencer at 304-927-5680 and picture yourself happy. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. For the next few seconds, picture yourself retired.
The leaves are turning colors, and our absolute favorite time of the year to list a home is in the fall. Mother Nature in all its glory. I'm Taylor May. I'm Jim Spears.
And I'm Mike Greenlee, Ritter for Old Fences Realty.
Contrary to what the news is telling you, we are having a fantastic year in home sales. Banks are eager to lend money and let us help you through this complicated process and make it look easy.
Call our phenomenal team to list today. That's Old Fences Realty.
Want to look good and feel good? Then stop by and see John Penna at Penna's Barbershop in Spencer on Main Street. Want a guaranteed spot? You can set up an appointment, but if time is not an option, walk-ins are always welcome. Traditional haircuts, no problem. Tapers, high and tight, flat tops, and beard trims. Or if you're looking for something new, you can do that too. Custom designs, burst fades, and mullets. That's right, West Virginia Waterfall, keeping you styling and profiling. Penna's Barbershop has been a proud supporter of Roane County and Raider athletics since 2009. Penna's Barbershop on Main Street in Spencer. Stop in, call, or text at 304-531-4218.
Hello, my name is Philip Deaver. I am running for Roane County Sheriff in 2024. I have been and will continue working to regain the community's respect, trust, and faith. Your vote in May of 2024 would be greatly appreciated.
Paid for by the candidate.
Visit Phoenix Nutrition at 225 Main Street in Spencer. Try our awesome drinks. It'll only take one sip to find out what we're all about. We offer loaded teas to jumpstart your day. All of our teas are sugar-free with just 24 calories. We have such a wide variety of combinations you may never try the same drink twice. Phoenix offers protein shakes and protein coffees as well. We are open Tuesday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. and Saturday, 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. Follow us on Facebook at Phoenix Nutrition, Instagram at phoenix.nutrition.wv, and come visit us at 225 Main Street in Spencer. Proud supporter of all Roane County Raiders.
The Spencer Pizza Hut is proud to be the exclusive sponsor of the Fan of the Week each Friday of the Raider football season. Stop in and see us at 509 Ripley Road, fill out an entry form, and drop it in the box at the front counter for your chance to win a free large one-topping pizza. Stop by the Spencer Pizza Hut for all of your favorites. Original pan, original stuffed crust, hand-tossed or thin and crispy pizzas, breadsticks, cheese sticks, wings, oven-baked pasta, desserts, and more. Open 7 days a week, dine in or carry out. Call us at 304-927-4619 or order online at pizzahut.com. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Family medicine is like a bridge, moving you from one side where you need vaccinations, screenings, and medical advice to the other where you receive essential care to remain healthy and active. I'm Caitlin McDonald, a nurse practitioner at Roane General Hospital, and I'm here to help you cross that bridge to a healthier life. I'm accepting patients of all ages at Roane General Medical Clinic and Southern Roane Medical Clinic, offering family medicine, care you can trust close to home.
Ridgetop Rentals, located at 3502 Clay Road in Spencer, West Virginia, is the place to go for all your equipment needs. We have tractors, dozers, backhoes, excavators, termites, air compressors, straw blowers, generators, jackhammers, torpedo heaters, and much more. We are open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. until 5 p.m. You can check us out on the web at ridgetoprentals.machinerytrader.com. Follow us on Facebook at Ridgetop Rentals LLC, or you can call us today at 304-908-2004 or 304-927-1418. Ridgetop Rentals is a proud supporter of all Roane County athletics. Let's go Raiders!
It is halftime at the Castle, game number 1 of the 2023-24 season, not only for the Lady Raiders, but for their brand new head coach, Shandy White. And I got to think that Coach White's not feeling too bad about the first half of play for her young team, a brand new team, just a couple of returning starters from last year, and some foul trouble early on in the half. Still, though, Matt White, Lady Raiders with the lead here at the half. It'd help if I turned you on, sorry.
Yeah, I know. Nobody wants to hear me talk anyway. It's fine. Absolutely nothing to be, worried about here. Like I said, your two main ball handlers, early foul trouble, Tolly sat most of the second quarter. Well, actually sat the whole second quarter. And Roane County able to manage, had really good ball control, didn't turn the ball over very much. It was a 6-4, the steals advantage for Roane County. The ball movement was very good as well, 5-3 in assist. And I thought we did a much better job of rebounding in that second quarter, able to out-rebound Wirt County 10-7 in that second quarter alone. So I think overall, you're very pleased if you're Coach Shandy White with the effort and most of the execution as well.
Well, you've got the height advantage, as you mentioned, Matt, so you would expect Roane County, if they get a body on a body, to lead in rebounding. On top of that, Coach White wants to be a pressure defense. She wants to full court press, half court, get in your grill, and they led in the steals margin. So those are two very solid things. I think that I don't know that she would want to have this much adversity in the first half with a short bench. 2 in foul trouble. Again, you mentioned late in the first quarter was when Tolly picked up her third, and then Braylon Bowe, start of the second quarter, picked up her third. Those two set the bench, again, the entire second quarter. So you had your first and second ball handler on the floor or on the bench. So Piper Harlan comes in. She runs the point. I thought that she really settled Roane County during the time when they needed that to happen. Played good defense, had a couple of good defensive rebounds and a steal. And then Roane County just managed some points here and there and able to keep that lead at a half.
Well, I think the adversity you talk about early in this ball game, I think it's good for this team. It's obviously not what you want. You'd love to come out here and just, perfect execution and just, run people off the floor. That'd be great. But, with an untested team, an inexperienced varsity group, and both of these teams are in that same situation we mentioned with short benches and lots of new players, and see what you're made of. See if you can test that. We wondered, where is the scoring going to come from? I mean, you lost your top four scorers actually from last season. And, who's going to be your scorers? Well, everybody. Piper Harlan led the way. Joplin was one of the only ones that didn't get a bucket in that first half, but played some excellent defense as well for the freshmen. But Piper Harlan hit a couple of three-pointers and got a free throw to go, 7 points and 5 rebounds, 3 steals for the senior. And everybody else, it was very, very balanced. You had Anna Tolley with 3 points. She had an assist and 2 steals. Braylon Bowe with 2 points and 1 assist. Kate Mullen, 3 points, a rebound, and an assist. You had Sammy Kaiser with 2 points, 5 rebounds, an assist, a steal, and a block shot. You had Ella Keene with 4 points, 3 rebounds, and an assist. You had Riley Rhodes coming in late off the bench with 2 points and a rebound. Josie Cox, 2 points and a rebound as well. Joplin Harlan with a rebound to her credit. For the Wirt County Lady Tigers, early on was Skylar Blunt. She had 10 points in that half. She had 9 of those within the first 6 minutes of that first quarter. Kylie Ross with a point, 1 rebound, and 1 assist. DJ White held relatively in check, only 2 points and 4 rebounds, but had 2 steals and 2 block shots, playing good defense to make up. Allie Nikolai playing very well underneath, had 1 point, but had 7 rebounds, an assist, and a steal. Sophia Cologne with 4 points and a rebound. Riley Hall, 2 points and 2 rebounds. And Meta McCoy, 2 points for the Lady Tigers, and added up. Roane County's got a 25-22 lead as we get ready to start second half action.
Roane County will send their original starters on to the floor again. Tolley and Bowe both with 3, Harlan with 2, Mullen with 2, and then Sammy Kaiser. For Wirt County, DJ White, Skylar Bunch, Kylie Ross, Meta McCoy, and Allie Nikolai, their original starting 5. Roane County with possession to begin the second half. Mullen, baseline left, she'll fire the quick 3. That one too strong. And McCoy with the rebound on the backside. Got to watch for DJ White. Again, held in check in that first half, but she can go straight off sometimes from outside. We saw that in the loss to this team last year on the road, as White just could not miss on the home floor. Roane County now into the 3-2 matchup zone. There's White for the deep 3, left side, no good. Long rebound to Harlan. Outlet pass to the cutter and Tolley. Good look by Piper. That's the second time she's fed it full court. Roane County strikes first. Inside, Nikolai. 3 defenders around, ball on the floor. Tolley dives after it. Jump ball, possession stays with Wirt County. Good hustle.
Yeah, I think that goes without saying with Tolley. Never an issue with that young lady.
Baseline left, inbound. McCoy looking, struggling. Finally gets it to White. 15-footer hits the front of the rim, puts her in 4 low, and drops it in.
Lock those hubs in. Good pass on the inbound.
27-24, minute gone by in the third. Roane County leading. Harlan left wing, crosses it right side. Bowe dumps it down, left baseline jumper, Mullen, swish. And the brand new nets that were just put in, I was here setting up when the assistant coach, Jermaine Ducassi, was in here. Put in brand new nets tonight for the season. And Mullen testing that net. 29-24, Roane County. 6:35 remaining, third quarter action. 2 LKC opponents. Roane County 3-2 matchup once again on this offensive set for the Tigers. They'll work the perimeter, tipped though by Piper. Harlan stolen by Bo. Harlan dishes again. Tolley missing the layup though. Rebound White, swinging the bows and a whistle. And Roane County with a foul. If it's Harlan, it's 3. If it's Bo, it's 4.
Harlan.
Piper picking up number 4. I like the defense, though, for Roane County. They're getting hands in passing lanes.
Well, those 3 out at the top with Tolley, Harlan, and Bo extended. Yeah, there's a lot of quick lateral speed there between those 3.
White trying to get going, fires the right wing 3, no good. McCoy, though, the rebound and the putback. 2 minutes going by in the third, 29-26, Roane County by 3. Out top, Tolley, jump pass, right wing jumper, off the front of the rim for Bo. Long rebound, saved in bounds by Mullen, and White comes in to knock it away from Tolley. It'll stay Roane County possession. Healthy crowd tonight for this cross-county matchup.
Yeah, both sides really showing up to support these young ladies.
Kaiser posting up left block, 2 defenders bookending. McCoy on the backside, and coming on the front side help was Nikolai, and she's going to be whistled for the reach.
That's 3 on Nikolai.
Left baseline inbound, Braylon Bowe. Dumps it out top. Tolley, right wing. Kaiser gives it right back to Tolley on the block. Muscles one up against 2 defenders, knocked out of bounds by the Tigers.
I think that was Nikolai getting a blocked shot.
Bowe will move to the right side and trigger it in. Mullen, corner right. Out top, Kaiser. Gives it out top, in between the circles, over to Bowe. Steps in, 14-foot runner, no good. McCoy clears on the backside. Now Harlan stays back and swipes it away. Piper showing the very wise plays on tonight's game, and that's another one of those big decisions. Nikolai muscled it up. May have been some contact, no call. Rebound on the miss, though. Piper Harlan again. She just was swimming around after that defensive rebound and cut back and stole it away on the pass. Now Bowe has it swiped. That's Ross on the steal. 31-26, Roane County by 5. 4:45 left in the third. White steps back 3 feet behind the line. Too strong. Tolley with the rebound. Clears it into the front court. She'll set up the offense. Guarded by White. Splits 2 defenders now. Pulls up 14-footer. No good. Rebound tipped. Mullen. Left corner. Mullen picks up the dribble. Dumps it in on the block. Harlan gives it out. Left wing pump. Drives. 15-foot elbow jumper for Bowe. Nothing but net for Braylon. Could have pulled the trigger on a 3, Matt. Better decision.
Yeah, very smart job getting the ball, that little ball fake, got the defender in the air. Take a step inside. Beautiful shot.
Largest lead of the game for Roane County at 7, 33-26. McCoy driving, dishing on the baseline right, and Ross finishes. Good drive and dish. Assist Kylie Ross. McCoy with the finish.
Ross got the bucket. McCoy with the...
Ross, sorry about that. Bowe tried from the right side, no good. Kaiser with the rebound. Quick putback off the mark. The loose ball rebound off the foot, though, of McCoy. 33-28, Roane County by 5, under 4 in the third. Bowe feeds it in to the baseline. On the block right side, Harlan. Step 3, Nikolai and White. Muscled up the shot, draws the contact. That's Nikolai. That's number 4 on Alley. And Nikolai will have to check out of the ball game. Oh, that's right.
2 shots.
2 shots. That was on the shoot, or that was a shooting foul. I apologize. Well, now Nikolai will check out, but the new rule is they reset the fouls every quarter, and once teams get to 5, it's 2 free throws. No more 1-on-1. I don't like it. I know we're only a couple of quarters into the season, Matt.
I'll also be curious at the end of ball games how that plays into coaching strategy as well. That's going to be something different. That's going to be different for the coaches to get used to as well.
1 of 2 at the line for Piper Harlan. The lead is 6, 34-28. Inside, Hall goes baseline with a move. Great defense by Bo, and she extended that defense. She held her hand straight up to remind everyone that she's got the 3 fouls, but put back up and good for Wirt County. Roane County attacking. Left wing 3, Harlan misses everything. Tolley jump saves inbounds, but right to the defense of DJ White. Tigers on the prowl. They'll work the perimeter right side. McCoy picks up the dribble. Over to White. Pulls the trigger on a 3. Hits the back rim. No good. Ross backside rebound. Tolley had 3 fouls. Had to stand there. Just had to do it. That's a smart decision. Give up the 2. Stay with 3 fouls.
Yeah, that's something that last year we have seen Tolley still try to jump over top of people with that karate chop.
Now Ross with the steal on Tolley, and Tolley had to peel off again. A 7-0 run for the Tigers, and they have tied it at 34-34. Tolley into the lane, dumps a beautiful dish right there for the 12-footer. Switch through is Kaiser. And Tolley created that with the drive. That breaks the 7-0 run. Roane County on top, and now miscommunication. White looking on the right wing down to the baseline for McCoy, and McCoy was headed to the block mat.
Yeah, just miscommunication. They thought that McCoy was going to stay out on that in that corner.
Roane County sees the pressure coming, breaks it, but then gets a little sped up as they cross half court. Roane County took Tolley out immediately. Coach Jeremy Kirby said, we're going to pressure you. Raiders had the press broken, but some of the press is meant to just speed you up.
Yeah, and that was the case. Harlan saw Kaiser streaking down the floor and just got a little bit overzealous and threw it a little too high.
1:45 left in the third. Roane County leading 36-34. Bunch on the right wing. Jump pass left side. Ross attacking. Bounces at baseline left. Jumper up and good for McCoy. And we're tied again. Pressure in the backcourt. Bo now breaking it. Into the front court to Keene. Pulls up, 18-footer off the front of the rim. Rebound tipped and into the hands of Harlan. Misses the layup, gets her own rebound. Puts it right back up and draws the foul. Hustle plays on the offensive boards by Roane County. That was started by Kaiser tipping that first miss from Harlan. Now Tolley quickly back to the scores table. Minute 22 left in the third. Roane County and Wirt County tied. Now Harlan hits the first of 2. Josie Cox will check back out. So a quick spell for the point guard, Anna Tolley. Second for the senior. Harlan missing short. White tips the rebound over to the corner. Picked up there by Hall. Double team whistle. Jump ball. Possession arrow stays with Roane County. Ella Keene with a nice play.
Yeah, another good hustle play. Saving that possession after the miss on the free throw attempt.
Roane County leading by 1, 37-36. Pass out top. Bunch fell back. Stole it away on the inbounds. Skyler front court left side. Out top, McCoy wanted a 3. Instead gives it back to Bunch. Splitting 2 defenders. Whistle. I think Kaiser. A hip check foul coming on Sammy Kaiser.
And just number 2 on Kaiser.
And they'll say not on the shot attempt. And Roane County has their point guard in the back court. They thought it was on a shooting foul. Instead, Skylar Bunch misses the shot. Rebound, though, by Ross. The putback is good. Roane County played that defensive set with 4. Coach Shandy White thought that was a shooting foul, and she had her point guard, Tolley, all the way on the other side of the floor with her. 38-37, Wirt County, Roane County a miss on their side. And the Tigers will slow it down with 35. Now Bunch is going to fire from way downtown. Maybe a little early for Coach Kirby's liking on that shot. 25 on the clock. Tolley baseline jumper up and in.
Good find there by Kaiser.
The lead yo-yos back in Roane County's favor by 1. 12 seconds left. Tigers will shoot or play for the final shot of the third. Ross, guarded by Harlan, moves left, has it tipped. Off to Bunch with 3. Bunch splits 2 defenders, misses the layup, White the rebound, and the putback is good. So at the buzzer in the second quarter, it was Hall for the Tigers, and here in the third, it's DJ White, and that will give the Tigers the 1-point advantage as we head to the fourth. 40-39, Wirt County.
Merry Christmas from the staff of Stats Pharmacy. We are here to help you with your holiday shopping needs. We have new holiday lighted vases and lanterns from Stony Creek in a variety of styles, including cardinals, snowmen, and farm scenes. We also have evergreen house and garden flags. A large selection of ornaments, farmhouse decor, and wreaths are also available. Best wishes from your friends at Stats Pharmacy, located in Spencer. Wishing you a Merry Christmas and a joyful New Year.
A very exciting first game of the season for both Roane County and Wirt County. It has been close throughout. Wirt County had the lead in the first by 4. Roane County took the lead on a 9-0 run to make it 15-10, and Roane County had led throughout the rest of the second quarter into the third, and then things went back and forth, and now it is Wirt County by 1 as we enter the final stanza, 40-39.
Yeah, it's a fun quarter of action. Wirt County in that quarter, 18-14 advantage on the scoreboard. Roane County up now. Total for the game, 9 assists to 6 by the Tigers, 8-8 in steals. And the Lady Tigers with 3 block shots to Roane County's 1.
Lady Raiders battling some foul troubles. Again, Bo and Tolley both with 3, but they were good in the third. They did not pick up a foul. Harlan, though, now with 3. Wirt County possession to begin the final quarter. White got baseline, jump pass tipped away, but it's taken right back by by Bunch. Roane County a bit out of position after that, and Bunch fed it inside to White on the cuts. First basket of the fourth by Wirt County. They lead by 3. Harlan going to try to tie it with a 3 on the left wing. No good. Rebound controlled by Wirt County. 42-39 at Tigers. White, wing right. She'll fire the 3. There it is, Matt. Boy, she's been cold all night. They call it a 2, though. Still, White with the first 4 points of the fourth quarter. The lead is out to 5 quickly for Wirt County.
That puts her in double figures.
Turnaround jumper from 15 feet at the foul line. And Kaiser missed. How about the play by Harlan? Falling out of bounds. I thought she kicked it off of a Wirt County player. She was falling out, and I thought she threw it off of a defender, but it was not called that way.
Yeah, that's good hustle play, though. Unfortunately, you don't get that call. You know, get back. You're going to have to have another good defensive set here.
Roane County gives up the first couple of baskets to Whites, and they lead by 5. Now DJ trying baseline on the right side. That one a little early, but the rebound on the offensive side, good for Wirt County. And now a whistle, and Kate Mullen's going to pick up an offensive foul on Bunch.
Like 4.
Yeah, Bunch maybe a little bit out of control there. Tried the runner from about 15 feet, and Mullen very wisely held her ground. Roane County with the possession. Mullen, baseline at left. Lady Raiders working around the perimeter. They'll dump it in, foul line, 15-foot turnaround, no good. Kaiser, rebound, Harlan again saves it in, but there is Ross. Boy, Piper just sacrificing the body on those rebound save opportunities. Here's Ross stepping into the 3, top side, and drilling it. And a great start to the final quarter for the Tigers. An 8-0 run to begin, and they lead it by 8, 47-39. Break to take. We'll be back.
It's cold outside. Better check that propane tank. Star Weld behind Spencer Middle School will fill your tank when you bring it in. Star Weld also checks your tank for safety to see if it's damaged or dangerous in any way. Don't trade for someone else's grungy tank. Refill yours. Safety, 7 days a week, and service. Shop Star Weld for propane, welding gases, and supplies. Let Star Weld fire you up. behind Spencer Middle School. Dial 927-2520 or stop today.
A 7-0 run by Wirt County to begin the final quarter. Just a minute and 45 gone by. A pair of buckets by DJ White and then a big three by Kylie Ross. And Roane County, Matt, down by 8, 47-39.
That's a tough break to start this fourth because Roane County's been playing so good. You wonder with the short bench, it's whatever it is in this game because both teams are having to deal with it.
Tigers extending that 2-3 zone and an errant pass on a cut. And it's stolen by the Tigers. A couple of turnovers for Roane County as well have not helped the cause to begin this fourth quarter. Tigers going to run a little clock now as it's below 6 minutes. And Wirt County leading by 8. Bunch drives, dishes, left wing, deep three. That one rims out on a bank shot attempt by White. Piper Harlan with the rebound.
Number 11.
Harlan crosses it inside. Tolly in the lane. The shot has been good on a foul to boot. A really good pass by Harlan. She went diagonal from the midcourt line into the paint. Tolly finished, and the foul. A big bucket will hopefully spark Roane County. That foul whistled on Ross. Just her second.
It was just a beautiful find there from Harlan.
And Tolly completes the three-point play, cuts it from 8 down to 5. Full court man-to-man pressure now. Inbounds to Bunch. Roane County will back off now and set up their man-to-man defense. Bunch will cross the timeline and check for error in the basketball. Harlan now steps out to make her move. Ross, little three-guard weave coming. DJ White extended right side. Crosses into the lane. Dishes out to Cologne. Now back into the hands.
That's smart. You don't have to force a shot. There's no shot clock.
White on the left side. Gives it off. Nikolai calling for a guard. Ross going to step into the deep two. That one no good. Backside rebound. Kaiser down the right side. Kaiser all the way to the paint. Whistle. And I think we're going to get a foul on Roane County. And a charge. Okay, that's going to be Tolly trying to clear some space.
Yeah, she saw that Kaiser was going to take that ball all the way herself and tried to do the old pretend like you're boxing out before a shot goes up. Sometimes you can get away with it. If you do, that's a beautiful play. Unfortunately, number 4 on Tolly.
Well, we know Tolly is not afraid to be physical.
No, that was apparent all of last season and within the first couple minutes of this ball game.
Pressure in the backcourt, a trap opportunity leads to a turnover. Tolly with a steal. Tolly pulls up 15-foot jumper. May have been partially blocked. It's on the floor. DJ White with a steal. No one in front. White down the lane. White puts it up. It's good. And a foul coming as Harlan, trying to recover late, will pick up her 4th foul. So you've got a 4 on Harlan and 4 on Tolly.
That's good hustle on that play. Harlan took a big spill into the support system there, the padding. You know, it looks like padding, but when you hit it going full speed, you know it hurts bad.
Harlan will check out, as well as Kate Mullen. They'll check on Piper to see if she's okay. As DJ White steps to the line, trying to extend the lead back to 8. And she will do that. 4:25 left, 50-42. It was the 7-0 run to begin for the Tigers. That started it off. Out top, Braylon Bowe. Gives it off to Kaiser. Steps into the 12-footer, no good. Rebound, Kaiser steals it away from Ross. Out top, Tolly drives and dishes to the right side. Kaiser loses it, picks it up on the Poca Valley side. Has trouble. Wise decision by the senior. Throws it off of White.
Yeah, there was nowhere else to go. You're in a bad spot, trapped in that corner. Heads up move there by the senior, Sammy Kaiser.
Right corner inbound for Bowe. Feeds it into Joplin Harlan. Driving baseline. Reverse layup. Missed. Rebound. Keene. No good on the shot, but a foul coming. And if that's Nikolai, that's number 5.
And it is.
And that will be Allie Nikolai. with 3:57 left in the game. And you can see the frustration. She thought that was clean. And Nikolai will end her night early. Again, you've got 30 seconds before you do it. Nikolai arguing her case, putting on the smile. And she will have to check out as Meadow McCoy checks back in. I tell you, that young lady is a joy to talk to. In the 4-H, plays volleyball, plays basketball. Oh, and by the way, decided she was going to enter the Wirt County Festival pageant and became queen last year. She said, I'm 1 for 1.
Hey, that's 100%. So can't ask for a better shooting percentage than that.
Keene hits the first, cuts the deficit down to 7, 50-43. The second for the freshman, good as well. Well, she is growing up quickly here in this first game of her varsity career.
You're going to have a couple of them growing up quickly this season. Going to be expected out of a couple of these freshmen.
2-possession lead for Wirt County, and then Bunch driving. The no-look dish to the right wing. No one was there except for the coach, Jeremy Kirby. He took that pass out of bounds. You could see his frustration. Little pressure in the back court by Bunch now. Inbounds for Roane County. Bo feeds it left side. Into the front court. Mullen steps into the three. A little strong backside rebound by Tolley. Has it swiped away. It's on the ground. Bunch dribbling, and Coach Kirby smacking his feet on the ground to get the attention of the officials. He does just in time before a possession tie-up, and that will keep it with Wirt County. 30-second timeout. I believe we'll stay here. 50-44. Roane County trailing Wirt County. 3:34 left, Matt. Roane County just got to continue to play some tough defense here, maybe cause a couple of turnovers, and be patient, I think, on offense.
Yeah, it was an early storm in that fourth quarter. You've got to weather that. Settle down defensively. Pick up the intensity defensively and settle down just a little bit offensively. Don't get yourself in too much of a hurry. Plenty of time left in this ball game. We saw Wirt County a couple of times trying to do a little bit of stall ball and use up some time clock. Still plenty in this ball game.
Full-court pressure. There's the steal that we were talking about. Keene steals it, misses the layup, gets the loose ball rebound. Good play by the freshman. Roane County basketball. They'll cross it baseline left. Here's Mullen. Spot-up jumper. No good. Rebound backside out of bounds. And on the loose ball, we've got a whistle. And if that is a foul, that's going to go on Tolley, and she is done. Boy, that is just two players going at it on a loose ball. They both fell. And I cannot say I agree with that.
I don't either. I mean, Bo was in there as well on that play. I think you probably have to let that one go because it really wasn't a clear, advantage for either one to get to that ball.
Jump ball if nothing. Full court pressure. They'll launch it down the court, and White just fed out, and that leads to a wide open layup. Good credit to Kaiser for trying to hustle back, but that's how you break the full court pressure. Go deep. Here's Mullen answering no. Left wing 16-footer. Cuts it back down 2-6. 2:55 left in the game. 52-46 Wirt County. Bunch guarded tightly out top by Piper Harlan. Goes baseline right, picks up the dribble. Keene all over Bunch. And a whistle coming now. And Roane County whistled for a foul. And Coach White really frustrated, arguing that there was some bows being thrown. Drawing the ire of the official. Baseline right inbound. They'll get it to White. Quick jumper, good, off the backboard.
What a shot. Good feed again there, McCoy. That's her fourth assist in this one.
White had just 2 at the half. Here's Bo for 3 off the backboard. And it drops in. They're going to say foot on the line, though. Still a basket to match. The lead still just 6 for Wirt County. It's going to say White with 2 at the half. She has really come on here in the fourth.
Well, she has now 17 in the ball game.
15 of the 17 in the second half, 2:11 left. And Piper Harlan has just picked up her 5th foul. Harlan just trying to play some tight defense out top on Bunch. Got just a little too much hands. Picks up her 5th. So Josie Cox, the freshman, will check in. And you've lost Tolley and now Piper Harlan. 54-48, Bunch at the line. The scoreboard shows 15.
The foul was called on 14.
Yeah, the foul was on Piper. And the officials just wanted to make sure that if it was 15, it wasn't 5, but it was Harlan. And so she has picked up her 5th. She is out with Tolley. 54-48, Wirt County. Bunch at the free throw line for 2. 2 minutes, 11 seconds left. And the first one rattles around and falls through. Lead now 7 for the Tigers. Second one. Back rim, no good. Bow with the rebound. Braylon quickly to the front court, right side. Crosses over, picks up the dribble. Out top to Cox, feeds it inside. Keene, turnaround jumper, draws the contact. And Ella Keene will be back to the line. Foul whistled on Meadow McCoy.
It's just her 2nd. Good job there by Keene to just go up into the defense and draw that contact. See if she can knock down the free throw. Try to cut into this deficit.
Looking to cut it to 5, swishes the first. 2 minutes exactly on the clock here in the fourth. 55-49, Wirt County. Keene squares up the second, up and good. And now we're going to see, for the first time tonight, the freshman Josie Proctor check in. She'll spell Kate Mullen for a second as Roane County puts on full court pressure. Watch for the release. And here comes the deep throw. No good. That one stolen at midcourt by Kaiser. Inside, Kaiser looking for a teammate. Couldn't find one. Taken away. Immediately, Sammy gets on the ball and going to reach in on DJ White. That will stop the clock.
3 fouls now on Kaiser.
You got what you wanted with the errant pass from the inbound. Kaiser with a steal. And she was trying to get it inside the paint quickly to Josie Cox, and it was knocked away. And that will allow DJ White to get to the line. Rattles the first home. Lead back to 6:50, 1:55 left. 2 of 2 for the senior DJ White. Again, had 2 at the half, and she is nearing 20 now. Bow quickly into the front court, the runner. And that one blocked away by Cologne. And the last touched out of bounds, says the official, by Bow.
Good defense by Cologne, just stood her ground.
Full court pressure inbound, DJ White. She's going to run it to the front court. And White's on the jump, carries the basketball. A turnover. And if you're head coach Jeremy Kirby, you say to your team, hey, once we cross the timeline, put the brakes on.
Yep, you need
57-50.
The old Forrest Gump, somebody on the end line with a stop sign.
Cox dishes. Here's Proctor stepping into the jumper, short. Rebound, Kaiser on the left side. Put back, no good. And this time it's last touched out of bounds on the miss by the Tigers. 1:30 left. Roane County with possession, trailing 57-50. Inbounds, Josie Cox right side, gets it back to Bow. Braylon brings it right wing. Hands it off. Cox brings it between the circles. Bounces it inside. Turnaround 14-footer. No good. Kaiser. Rebound Bunch. Bodies flying everywhere. Whistle, jump ball. And of all the plays that were called fouls, that could have been one. Instead, they let that one go, called it a jump ball, and it will benefit Roane County.
Look like one of those football scrambles for a fumble on the ground.
Here's Kaiser stepping into the 15-footer. Boy, she just can't find the mark right now. She's had some good looks from the free throw area. Rebound, though. Roane County possession. Bo steals it away, puts it up, is fouled, and finishes. That's a huge play for the Lady Raiders as Cologne will pick up the foul. The Tigers had the rebound on the miss, but Bo stole it away on the pass, put it up, put it in. A chance to cut it now to 4. Free throw off the right side of the rim, though. Rebound, DJ White. 1 minute remaining exactly.
It's a double-double now for White.
57-52. Cox out top, swipes it from Bunch, swipes it again, and is whistled for the foul. Josie, though, showing the athleticism there on Bunch. And again, Roane County having to stop the clock.
I think the only thing that she did wrong on that swipe attempt was reaching overhanded. If you come underhanded like that, that's not going to get called.
Timeout on the floor for Wirt. County will take it with them. 50 seconds left in this one. Roane County down 57-52.
I'm Circuit Judge Anita Harold Ashley, and I'm proud to sponsor this ad supporting the Roane County Raiders. I've spent a lot of time participating in sporting events in my lifetime as a player, a Raider parent, and a fan. I've observed there are lots of ways people enjoy the games. It might be like my dad, who quietly studied the game to catch stats, or my dear mom, who gained a reputation for yelling at the refs. Or the fan may be there primarily to enjoy the band or the cheerleaders. But it's clear, we're all rooting for the Raiders. Let's win.
Paid for by the committee to re-elect Judge Anita Harold Ashley. Kate J. Burbank, Treasurer.
Roane County trailing right now with 50.3 on the fourth quarter clock. 57-52. The lead is 5 for Wirt County. And Skylar Bunch back to the line for a pair of free throws. Well, the Lady Raiders have had the opportunities down the stretch, Matt. They've got a couple of steals. They've had some good look opportunities. Those shots just not falling right now enough to get back closer than 5. They're maintaining, but you still got some time on the clock.
Yeah, there's 50 seconds to go, down 5. You just never know what could happen. You need a miss, and these free throw attempts would be very beneficial.
2 coming for the senior Bunch, who's been great from the line.
She's been 8 out of 10.
That one,
8 out of 11.
That one misses the rim short. Well, if you miss here, the Lady Raiders must have a rebound. Free throw number 2, up and good. The lead is still a 2-possession ball game. And we got a whistle. The basket is good. And what do we have here? And a foul called on Josie Cox.
I'm not sure.
That was a very good box out by Josie Cox, and that was whistled as a foul. That's called over officiating, Matt White.
Yeah.
That's what I call it. Bunch back to the line, hits the first of 2. The lead now is out to 3 possessions. That's a big call. If Roane County's trying to come back in at 1 of 2, as Bunch missed the second. Keene, a big rebound. The freshman brings it herself front court. Bo, left side, 15-footer, rolls off the rim. Rebound, Cox, put back no good, gets her own board, and is fouled on the second attempt. These young ladies, these freshmen that are picking up the pace so well here in this ball game.
Well, we talked about there are going to have to be a lot of contributions from those younger the younger ladies on this team, and they've really stepped up big in this first one.
2 free throws for Cox. First one misses. 39.3 left. Roane County down 59-52. And they're going to need some big plays down the stretch. Second free throw off the mark. Cox tried to get in there and get that rebound. She saw that it was going to miss, and
she knew that one was going to be off the back rim and thought she might have the best opportunity to get to it. Probably did. Just left the starting block a little too quick.
Roane County full court pressure. They need some turnovers and some baskets. McCoy feeds it into Ross. Roane County got a foul quickly, and Bo does. And just about a second and a half off of the game clock, but Kylie Ross will have a pair of free throws. Roane County down by 7, 59-52. Really the start of this fourth quarter, Matt, has been the difference. It's been very close throughout, but Roane County saw a 7-0 run to begin. That gave Wirt County the 8-point advantage, and Roane County has been no closer than 4 since, as Ross hits the first to balloon it back out to 8. Second free throw off the mark. Keene, another rebound. Ella into the front court. Bow, left wing. Out top. Ross, though, steps in front, tips it away, and steals it. And that may be the nail in the coffin as Bunch dribbling it around in the backcourt. Bow will foul out. Roane County has fouled 3 players out, Matt, with 9 on the roster. That is a difficult uphill battle to fight. Roane County will sub Josie Proctor and Josie Cox out. In comes Kate Mullen and another freshman, the 5'11 freshman Riley Rhodes. Bunch at the line for a pair. Hits the first. The lead is 9, 61-52.
Well, you know, they want to get up tempo because, you know, you're not sure where the offense is coming from. The defense is being very aggressive. You have to be controlled aggressive. And unfortunately for Roane County here tonight, that's led to some foul trouble.
1 of 2, Joplin Harlan with the rebound. Harlan attacking, tried to contort the body sideways to avoid the contact on Cologne and just didn't get it. Smart play by Cologne to get the player control foul. That will not be shooting. Inbounds coming with 16.5 on the clock. Roane County playing very good defense, though, and drawing the 5-second violation. Lady Raiders, though, with just 16.5 on the clock and trailing by 9. They're going to play it out here. Inbounds Keene, baseline left 3. That one too strong. White with the rebound. Roane County not going to foul. They'll call off the Dogs here. And Bunch will cross the timeline. Over to Ross with 3 on the clock. And Joplin Harlan didn't get the message. She was trying to foul as the clock rolls out. Great effort here in game number 1. I really like what I saw from Roane County. In the end, though, a strong fourth period for the Wirt County Tigers. And Wirt County will win it here tonight, 61-52. A break to take for our sponsors. When we return, we will recap the ball game. We'll have your statistics. We'll have a conversation with Coach Shandy White, and we'll dish out our Willard C. Starcher Auto Parts players of the game after these messages. You're watching and listening to Lady Raider basketball on WVRC.
When it comes to providing facility solutions and maintenance support to the industrial and railroad industries, as well as port and inland terminals and Department of Defense operations, nobody does it better than Air Production and Service, Inc. At APS, our team is dedicated to providing high-quality service, parts, and equipment for your air production systems. Whether you are in need of air compressor products or services, you can turn to our team with confidence. We have offices located in Jacksonville, Florida, Corbin, Kentucky, Pembroke, North Carolina, and Spencer, West Virginia. To expand our reach and make it easier for you to get the help you need with minimal wait or frustration, contact us today to learn more about the different types of services and products we offer. Contact your local APS representatives, Mike and Michelle Spears in Spencer, West Virginia at 304-927-2550. Proud supporter of all Roane County athletics.
This is XYZ Insurance. How can I help?
I have a question about my home policy.
Okay, question about phone policy.
Home policy.
Okay, gnome policy.
HOME, home.
Technology is great, but sometimes it's better to talk with a real person. With Erie Insurance, you have a caring, independent agent who's with you from beginning to end.
We don't have any HOMEs on record.
Your Erie agent in Spencer is Ashley Insurance. Get a quote today at ashleyinsures.com. Go to erieinsurance.com for company licensure and product details.
This is Jennifer Board-Nichols at Board Depew Realty. So many things have changed around us lately, and we are all concerned about what the future holds. During these uncertain times, we want you to know that one thing will not change, and that's the service and the professionalism we will offer you at Board Depew Realty. My grandmother started this company over 64 years ago, and one thing hasn't changed. If you use Board Depew Realty to buy or sell your home, you are guaranteed to receive service that is guided by principles like honesty and wisdom and a conscience. Owning a home is the American dream, and that hasn't changed. So let Board Depew Realty show you the way to that dream. Even if the times are changing, principles and service shouldn't. So let Board Depew Realty show you that some things remain the same.
The very, very, very fine house.
We welcome you back to the Castle. Final score tonight in game number 1 of the season. And game number 1 of the coaching career of Shandy White, Roane County falls in defeat to Wirt County, 61-52. This was an entertaining first game of the season on both sides. I thought, well, I don't know what I thought, Matt. I wasn't sure what to expect between these two programs. Again, both teams had lost some from the year previous, but both teams had a couple of players back, and it was really entertaining. This ball game defensively was very exciting on both sides. Both teams getting after it defensively. And you put up 61-52. That's not a bad offensive output. The way the game was going, a lot of full court pressure. Obviously, you got some runouts and some opportunities. But I really was impressed with, for the first game, both of these programs at the way they competed here tonight. It was Wirt County taking the early lead in the first quarter. They had a 10-6 lead midway through the first quarter. Roane County, though, towards the end of the first quarter, went on a 9-0 run to take a 15-10 lead. And it was a dogfight from that point all the way into the fourth quarter. At the fourth quarter start, it was 40-39, Wirt County by 1. The teams had yo-yoed the lead in the last 2 minutes of the third quarter a couple of different times. But it was a strong fourth quarter beginning for Wirt County. They hit a 7-0 run to begin. They had a couple of baskets from DJ White, who had just 2 at the half. She went straight off in the fourth quarter. We'll talk about her stats individually after a while, but she was closing in on 20 at one point, and all of those came in the second half. And then a 3 by Kylie Ross from the top of the key. It was quickly an 8-point advantage, just a minute gone by in the fourth quarter, and Wirt County never looked back. They held Roane County at arm's length. The closest the Lady Raiders got in the fourth was 4. That happened at the 3:47 mark, but at that point you had fouled out Anna Tolley and Piper Harlan both, and Roane County ended up fouling out yet another player in Braylon Bowe late in the fourth. So you got 9 on the roster, 9 on the bench, and Roane County had 3 of them foul out. You know, I like the way Roane County plays tough, hard defense, and you're going to get some fouls off of that. And with a short bench, you got to just play as smart as you possibly can if you're going to play that aggressive defense. And I like the way the youngsters stepped up in this ball game, Matt. I really was impressed with all these freshmen who came in with 0, and I mean 0 varsity experience, and a lot of them played some very, very good minutes for Roane County. In a loss, I'm very confident with the way they played.
Yeah, I think you can take a lot of positives away from this ball game. You know, you said the freshman Ella Keene had some very big minutes, and got to the line and has as pretty a shot as I think you're going to see from that charity stripe. You know, every time that ball came out, it looked like it had a chance because it hit nothing but net. 4 for 4 at the line was Keene. You know, 8 points and 7 rebounds in the ball game for the freshman coming off the bench and playing some big minutes. And you know, you've got a lot of veteran leadership. I mean, Harlan coming back for her junior year, hadn't played basketball, but she's a gamer in everything she does.
She's a natural leader in the way she does
a natural athlete. You know, a leader on the volleyball court, a leader on the softball field. So naturally, I think that's a natural position for her to, and it's a lead by example. You saw her throwing her body around, hit the wall down here on a chase down attempt. So I mean, there's just so many positive things you can take away from this. Unfortunately, on the scoreboard, you know, Roane County was up 3 at halftime, and it was a very defensive-minded game early for both these teams. It was 25-22 at the half. Outscored in the second, 39-27 by the Tigers. So just we'll run through some of the stats here real quick as Coach White gets her headset on. Piper Harlan led the way with 11 points, 11 rebounds, 4 steals, and 2 assists. Anna Tolley with 10 points, 2 boards, 2 assists, and 3 steals. Braylon Bowe with 8 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, and 2 steals. Kate Mullen with 7 points, 2 boards, and 1 assist. Sammy Kaiser, 4 points, 8 rebounds, 2 assists, 3 steals, and a block shot. Ella Keene, 8 points, 7 rebounds, 1 assist, and 1 steal. 2 points apiece from Riley Rhodes and Josie Cox as well. And then Joplin Harlan with a couple of rebounds for her credit. For the Lady Tigers, it was DJ White, 19 points, 11 rebounds, 4 steals, 2 block shots. Skylar Bunch, 16 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 steals. Kylie Ross, 13 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, and 4 steals. Ali Nikolai with 1 point but had 7 rebounds, an assist, a steal, and a block shot. Sophia Cologne, 4 points, 3 rebounds. Riley Hall, 2 points, 3 rebounds. And Meadow McCoy with 6 points, 5 rebounds, and 4 assists for the Lady Tigers. So add it all up, and you got a 61-52 victory for Wirt County over your Lady Raiders.
And we're very happy to be joined up in our vantage point high above the castle floor by head coach Shandy White. Well, Coach, a number 1 in the book, game number 1 in the books. And I tell you, I mentioned I don't really know what to expect from this team. We got a lot of new faces on the floor. You have an incredibly young bench, only 9 dressing out here tonight, and you had to use them all because foul trouble became an issue for you guys. I thought you managed the foul trouble about as well as you possibly could. You kept Tolley into it until the 4th. You kept Bowe into it till the 4th. Harlan picked up a couple more in the 3rd, but she was still able to manage until the 4th. I thought the freshman really gave you solid minutes here tonight. But on top of that, I thought your defense played very, very hard. And again, there's a lot you can pick apart in game number 1 of the season. But you had a lead at the half. You played, you battled. That 4th quarter start really, I think, was the difference in this one.
Rebounding was the difference in this game, Drew. If we rebound, we get in transition, good things happen. When we do not rebound and give second chance points, we don't win ball games. And that's what was that was the difference maker tonight. Fouls, yes, but rebounding was the number 1 thing that we lacked tonight.
Now, you could manage foul trouble with these athletes playing for you. I thought that you got really solid minutes from the youngsters, but I think when you had Bowe and Tolley in that 2nd quarter, both picking up 3 fouls, and Piper Harlan had to check in and be your point guard, I thought she played great here tonight.
I'm so proud of her, and that's what I was just talking about in the locker room. We do proud of me moments, and I typically let them, pick, but I picked tonight because Piper stepped up. She typically doesn't handle the ball for us like that. She's on the wing. She stepped up. She knocked down shots. She got to the foul line. She rebounded. I think she had a double-double. I mean, I can't ask for anything more. I mean, heart and hustle all the way, for sure.
Well, you got some freshmen that got on the court, and they grew up very quickly. I was impressed with the way Ella Keene performed here tonight, as well as, Josie Cox just coming in here. She's just an athlete. That helps. But I thought the youngsters played pretty well.
I challenge them every day in practice with steals, just really pushing, the varsity. And I think they came in composed as they could have been. Ella's given tremendous minutes off the bench. Josie, super proud of her for coming in and doing what she had to do. I mean, crossover layup in a clutch moment. I mean, the future is bright.
Yes.
We're not there yet, but we're building it 1 brick at a time, and we'll get there.
Well, what I mentioned was I didn't know what to expect. Neither did Matt White. Neither did any of us, I think, here tonight in the building, which, by the way, pretty good crowd here in the first game.
Absolutely.
I don't think anybody really knew what to expect. And then after this game, I see you guys are going to be real defensive-minded. You're going to be tough, hard-nosed. You've got not a deep bench, but you've got athletes across the board. And when you can play tough pressure defense, it keeps kids in ball games. If you can find, and again, I thought you guys had pretty good looks down the stretch. They just weren't falling in that fourth quarter. Those things may come and go as it is, but you got a bunch of kids who like to battle. That's what I saw tonight.
Well, and, you got to think about it like this. We had Sammy Kaiser that played the entire ball game. She didn't get one sub, okay? So I know there toward the end she was getting a lot of looks, and that was probably, some fatigue, right? Let's be honest. She didn't get a break. I couldn't get her one. She didn't ask for one, so guess what? It's on you, girl. You stayed out of foul trouble. You did what you had to do. I think you said she had 8 boards. 4 points, 8 boards. Yes, she was battling, but she did a lot of good things right tonight. Just her presence and just her leadership. She's positive, and she did everything that she could tonight, but the fatigue kind of got to us toward the end.
Well, you finally have some chalk talk now for game situations. You get tomorrow to try to work on some things. It's a quick turnaround. You guys head Friday night to Charleston Catholic to face what has become kind of a nemesis for Roane County's girls team in the Charleston Catholic Lady Irish.
And we know it ain't going to be it's going to be a tall task. We saw them in fall ball this year. They've picked up a couple good players. At least we have a little bit of something to go on as far as film. Hey, we're going to come in here tomorrow, work on some things, regroup. And I told them they got tonight to feel this pain, and tomorrow we're onward and upward.
Absolutely.
So that's it.
Well, Coach White, it's been a pleasure to get to talk to you for this first ever experience. Win or lose, we're very proud of this team for the way they battled. Now, midway through the season, we're going to start talking wins and losses on our side of things. I know you're a coach. I know you are internally miserable right now. So it's okay.
This is hard, because you work hard to prepare them. But like you said, we're young, and you want things to happen overnight. But that's not reality. So as long as we can stay focused on course with what we want to do and grow each day, we're going to be right where we need to be when it counts.
Well, Coach, thank you very much. And, again, it'll be a long season, lots of opportunities, including Friday night. Tell the girls we said great effort here tonight.
Appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for being here.
Coach Shandy White, one more break to take as we will finish things up here at the Castle. Roane County falls in defeat to Wirt County 61-52. Willard C. Starcher Auto Parts player of the game coming after this.
It's almost back to school time, and you know what that means. Morning school bus stops, student drop-off areas, and evenings spent driving the kids to all their activities. With all this in mind, safety is key. Are your wiper blades effectively cleaning your windshield for a better view? Do your brakes help you to stop on a dime? Whether you need brakes, rotors, calipers, wiper blades, or belts, Willard Starchers has the best staff in town and keeps quality parts in stock to ensure your car is safely operating in tip-top shape. Stop by Willard Starchers today, located behind Spencer Middle School, or give us a call, 927-2520. Willard Starchers, open 7 days a week.
Final score tonight in game number 1 of the season. And, of course, game number 1 of the coaching career of Shandy White. We were able to talk to her. And, again, she is a coach through and through, Matt. She's like, yeah, first game, I don't care. No moral victories. I'm mad because we didn't win. And that's what you have to be as a coach. You got to go back to the drawing board and keep the girls active with it. They do fall in defeat here tonight to Wirt County 61-52, but a lot of positives that I at least see. And I know, Matt, you do as well. Speaking of positives, you got a Willard C. Starcher Auto Parts player of the game to issue.
Well, I think Coach gave them to you already. she went kind of the same way. The obvious choice is Piper Harlan. Great effort, 11 points, 11 rebounds, 4 steals, and 2 assists. But the one that she emphasized a lot that I was really looking at as well was Sammy Kaiser, the senior leadership as well. 4 points. That's great. You're not expected to be the scorer all the time. 8 rebounds, 3 steals, 2 assists, a block shot, and never once came off of that court, and it never really showed. Maybe a little bit in a couple of those late jumpers, but Kaiser never really visibly showed those the fatigue factor after playing the entirety of this ball game.
32 minutes.
So congratulations to those two young ladies getting this season off to a good start, Piper Harlan and Sammy Kaiser.
That'll do it for us here tonight at the Castle. Our next sports broadcast won't come until next week. Of course, the Lady Raiders are in action on Friday at Charleston Catholic. We won't be able to make it for that game. Our next sports broadcast, though, will come very quickly next week. On Monday, the Lady Raiders are hosting Braxton County for a 7:30 p.m. tip right here at the Castle. We'll be on the air with pregame coverage at 7:20 p.m. Final score 61-52 Wirt. Kenny wins it. Appreciate everyone joining us here tonight on all of our platforms. For all of us here, Lauren Randall, our studio technician, back at WVRC Control, Katie White, our camera person, Joe McDonald with A&M Digital Technologies, providing the scoreboard graphics and instant replays. Matt White, my statistician / color commentator. I'm Andrew Miller. Have a wonderful night.